Okay, hey everybody, welcome to Azure Striker Gunvolt 2, and this should be the finale. Today what we're going to do is look at the secret missions which we didn't get to in the last stream. And then there's a thing that I've been hearing about since the last stream, and it's called the secret ending. I'll be explaining that, and just look at that. Level 63 and level 68. Yeah, I've done a lot of work on this game since the last stream. This is basically where we left off on the last stream. I made a completely different file. I used this file basically to show off where to get the upgrades, in case you're curious. Hey Eric, what's up? Hey Charles. Okay, let's start with Gunvolt for now. We are going to be covering both characters today though. And these are the secret missions. I already did a couple of these just for practice. And the secret mission one was how I figured out something that I'll show you guys in a sec. I'll show you my gear though. I don't think it's changed too much. I have the shovel ring, the Geist Locket still, and I still have the Great Gabriel clip just because it does more damage. The Rochi is good, but I also have the Flash Focus Plus, which decreases how much EP that you use. And I also have the Dynamo Eye over here that I just equipped recently, but increases your EP to 120, so basically this setup will allow me to keep using my electrical powers for a long period of time, which was a problem that I had in the last stream, as somebody was telling me. And also just went ahead and bought all this crap here. I also have the 6 tag clip there, nice. You kind of see real quick all the stuff there is. I don't think this is the complete list, but I did buy quite a bit of stuff, so there's all that. But anyways, what we're going to be focusing on today, and oh hey Lily, what's up? And hey Romelu, about this? Sorry, I completely butchered your name. But hey, all the same. So basically, to get the secret ending, I think I might say the secret ending for the end of the stream. But just so you know, to get the secret ending, you need to get 80% challenge completion with both Gunvolt and Copen, and then you gotta beat the game again. I haven't actually watched the secret ending for myself, but somebody did spoil me basically what it's about, but I haven't watched it for myself in full, so it'll still be kind of interesting, I guess. And just kind of go through what kind of challenges I did. Hey Jalen. Yeah, Lily, you haven't been here for a stream in a long time. Yeah, so doing these challenges, like, it isn't bad. It isn't very hard either, but God, was it tedious. Like, really tedious. Basically, to do this, you have to beat each stage essentially 3 times. I didn't really touch the last stage much though, because by the time I got through Garden 2, I basically had 80%. But yeah, I had to beat all these stages like at least 3 times. Actually 4 if you count your first playthrough. And yeah, that's kind of a problem I have with this game, is not all the challenges are unlocked immediately. So by the time you're done doing it, you basically have all these stages like memorized like the back of your hand. But without further ado, let's just go ahead and start these secret missions, shall we? Let's brief. Oh God! It's Midal Origin Form! Hey! What level do I plan to do first? Oh, hey Adrian. We're doing this level first. Secret mission number 1 with Gunvolt. And if you guys have not seen the secret missions yet, I think you guys are in for a pleasant surprise, I would say. And you might be telling from the music that this is actually Copen's intro stage. Gee, what a concept. So that's a nice little surprise. The secret missions end up being the main stages from the opposite character's campaign. So yeah, this is definitely answers our questions as to whether each of the characters will actually get to play each other's stages or not, and it seems the answer to that is a resounding yes. So, pretty awesome sauce. Love it. I also found out in the score attack mode you can play each other's stages too. Just like at the secret missions. So I think that's pretty nice of them to do. Integrates basically avoided a giant criticism from many people there. Glad they did it. Fire, thank you. Yeah, I'm not running out EP anytime soon. I don't know if there's any challenges for these secret missions though. I didn't see any when I beat this first one. So, there's that. It's just, you know, you can actually play their stages. I don't think any story really happens either. Like, if I just turn on the story mode, yeah, they're not talking or anything, so it's basically all we get. But, you know, it's nice. Did they go here? Yeah, there's a medal. Nice. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, I will say how Gunvolt 2 has handled things. It reminds me of Mega Man X Extreme when you basically had X and Zero exclusive campaigns, and then you had another playthrough after that, like Extreme mode, where you can actually play all the stages with both characters like you should be able to. So I kind of found that callback a little interesting, whether it was intentional or not. You actually have enemies throughout this part. Oh boy. You guys are talking about Star Force 3. Yeah, rogue noises is completely random in that game. Alright. I'm so used to having Cope in here, and he just blocks them automatically with a splash field. It's like, wait, I actually need to be pressing R button here. Yep. And here's the first boss. Hey James. Alright then. Shoot your bullets. Oh man, that was close. Nice. Just got completely bodied. Hey Kenlucky. I haven't seen you in a while. Said we never got Aqua Pirate in Mega Man Star Force 2. That's actually pretty true. I was talking to TGP earlier about Star Force 2, how like, if you had the Aqua Pirate tribe, it would be pretty broken. Because you have cards like, I think there was some like multiple hitting water cards or something. Can't remember off the top of my head though. But with that said, secret mission number 2. And mine will basically tell you the same things here. She cannot revive you the muse if you die. Which, you know, that's okay, I guess. Okay, so Copen stage number 2. Kenlucky is asking, does Anthem still show Jules and Lola's cut in animation, or cut in images after true ending? I think they still do when you're playing the other stages, but as Milo just got done saying, she does not revive you in these secret missions, so I don't think there's any image of Milo herself at all. And technically Jewel and Lola are completely gone at this point, so there's not gonna be any reviving here. So basically if you die, tough luck. Yeah, whose stage is this again? I think it's... yeah, it's Desna's stage. Makes sense. Alright, come on. Freaking shield guys. For all the enemy types they bring from Mega Man. Just the shield guys. So yeah, this is actually new to me, at least at this point. I haven't actually played a stage of Gunvolt before. pretty interesting to see how their strategies actually differ from character to character. Nice combo. Let's go this way. I need to watch out for medals too. Granted, I don't think it really matters. Like, medals are nice for materials, but geez, I have too many materials at this point. It's kind of what happens when you just grind all those challenges out to 80%. You got like so many materials, you just don't know what to do with them. Oh, I attacked that guy. Yeah, Rochi is pretty great like that. I also just love the shovel ring. I'm also using the other Shovel Knight gear with Copen. I believe there's no upgrades for Gunvolt, so there's no point in going up the rest of the way. So far so good though. I like how they put those platforms there when you can just climb up. Yeah, it would be pretty cool to see Mido revive you with the Anthem at this point, but I guess they took the laser away. And to be fair, these are supposed to be secret missions at the... This is essentially the post-game, so you know, in the post-game, things are supposed to get a little bit more difficult, so I could see that too. But it would have been nice, regardless. Okay. There's a challenge in this stage where you gotta stay in the air for 30 seconds during this section. Yeah. Oh, there's some items over there. Do I want them? That's the question. You know what? May as well. It's not like I'm on a timer, technically. Take off the shovel ring. Oh, it's just medals? Whoa, that's disappointing. Breakfast at 7, way different time zones. Yeah, I kind of... Some people pointed out to me that some of you guys, it's either midnight where you are, or it's like 9 or something. And I know it's pretty late for some of you guys, but I do apologize for that. The reason I wanted to start at 6 was because I literally just woke up at noon today, and I'm like, should I stream today or stream tomorrow? Well, let's just do it today, get it over with. So, I apologize for the lateness, or the late stream, rather. But, you know, when it comes to time zones, that's just the thing that exists. Just the way things go sometimes. Like, if I had my way, I'd make it so everybody has the same time zone. Of course, the reason time zones exist at all is because, you know, the sun sets and rises at different places of the world at different times, so it takes some serious power to make it so everybody could have the same time zone. Don't have to worry about those enemies there. I do kind of notice, since I play through these stages so often now, that the enemy placement is a little different. At the very least, the enemy is put in a certain place is different. I'm noticing that for sure. Level 69! 69! Good lord, these guys are just gone immediately. Yeah, you're like pretty much the same stages though, other than some minor differences in enemy placement. Kind of interesting. Oh wow, I don't even get to do the hexapile. Huh. I think it's boss time then. Yep. Hey Desna. Red guy erasing. Spikes. Man, I was gonna say something, but I forgot what it was. Same thing for the battles, really. It's just don't even worry about it. Although it's kind of annoying when she does that, because you can't really hit her, unfortunately. So, would you quit that? Please. There. Now when she does that, now you can attack. Okay. And there we go. This part's pretty easy with Gunvolt. Not so much with coping. Just gotta watch out for your feet there. And finish her up! Oh, by the way, I have the orange blue spirit skills now too. They don't do a whole lot of ooh, look, new skill. Yeah, they don't do a whole lot of damage though. But I noticed they are pretty nice for the final battle of Copen. What happens if we visit Gari stage? Well, I think we're about to find out. Another S rank. Another one for the books. Nice. Yeah, there's levels in this game, but I think they increase your HP and stats a little bit, but the main reason for the levels is for Gunvolt you get new skills as you level up, like every 5 levels, and then every 5 levels for Copen he gets a memory upgrade where he gets +1 to how many subroutines he can equip. Let's check out the new skill though. I also got another new skill off screen. I'll just go ahead and show these to you guys. Let's see what was new. I got Voltec chains at level 40. Then I got Infinite Surge at 45. Grand Strider, I think I got that level 60, so maybe this is a level 50 skill. Septimal Surge channels latent sentinel energy to temporarily increase attack power. And it's only 1? That sounds pretty good. And there's also the Dragon Spear and the Crash Bow. I did videos on how to get those. So if you haven't checked those out yet, just search for AB Spirit Skills on YouTube. Yeah, I might equip. I don't know, I'm thinking I might equip this. See what it's all about. Okay. Although I like to conserve my AB Spirit. I like to conserve my skill points whenever possible myself, but eh. Okay, next stage. Hey Christian, welcome to the stream. And hey Albert, I didn't see you there before. And SP, welcome y'all. Shane is not level 40. I'm pretty sure I got level 40. It was around there somewhere. Yeah, this is Azure Rock stage though. Same thing as before, from the looks of it. Can't break these blocks though. Hey there. What are the secret missions you're referring to? Well, my friend, we are playing them right now, actually. Basically, the secret missions, if you didn't catch it before, it's basically Copen stage, but with Gunvolt. And when we get to Copen, he's gonna get to play Gunvolt stages. Pretty nifty in that way. I think we should just go this way. Oh, spikes. That's not good. Got my health back at least. Basically, Adabs are basically X-Men. Wow. Shock it to the ground. All that kudos. Oh yeah, in Garden Stage 2 of Copen, I realized that if you get through that one part of all the pits without actually falling to the pit, you actually get like 2,000 kudos like out of nowhere. It's like, whoa dude, that's kind of much, but hey, thanks for the kudos. And then all of a sudden Lola starts singing. It's pretty funny. Oh yeah, speaking of Gallic Crone. Oh boy, Tong. Tong puss. I don't want to attack you. Fine. Okay, you're gone now. Oh, I can just wait on you for a bit. It's charge. There we go. Oh well. Amuse bouche. To be fair, this guy is a little bit easier with Gunvolt. Alright, I think I got him now. Oh wow, he's right in my face. See ya. Yeah, you get 1,000 kudos when you finish him off with a skill, and then Jill just appears out of nowhere for like 5 seconds. More like 1 second. Alright, there's a part 2 to this. Whoop. The secret ending, it's kind of spoilers if I say what it is right now. Granted, I haven't watched it myself, but I do know what characters are in it. But I'd rather not spoil it because it's gonna hurt if I spoil it now. Basically, you get 80% completion on the challenges with both Gunvolt and Copen, and then you beat the game again. And apparently that's what happened. That's how you actually activate it. Alright, see you later, Lily, I guess. Yeah, have fun. Christian says he needs this game. Yeah, it's a pretty good game for $15. I do have some more concrete thoughts on this game now that I've had for a week. You could say what I was saying in the last stream was basically my... Jeez. Let's not talk. Let's not talk while we're fighting a boss. But yeah, what I was saying in the previous scene, you could pretty much call that my first impressions. I have a way to dodge that attack of Copen, but not really a Gunvolt. You know, I'm gonna equip a different gun. Cerberus is good. Because Orochi is... Oh, that's how you dodge it. Whoop. And technically you can destroy the arms, but I really don't bother. There we go. Stop blinking. Thank you. What are you doing, sir? Oh, that. Well, hopefully you should be dead now. Nope, not quite. Alright. Let's try this. Alright, well, whatever. No, my gigantic robots! What happens if you destroy the arms? Did I do it before? I think they just stop some of the attacks temporarily and they come back. Adley is asking, would you recommend to get the Azure Striker Gunvolt pack for this game, or if I never played it before? Yeah, I think the Striker pack is the best deal for you if you have not played this series before. Because you get both the first game and the second game, and they're both 15 bucks on the eShop. And it's a $30 physical package, so that's a pretty good deal. And somebody was asking me if you get the Gunvolt 1 equipment automatically in Gunvolt 2 for the Striker Pack, and I confirm that yes, you do get them like immediately. Like I just went to the synth shop and it was just there. So that's this Garley stage now. To be honest, if I had, like, if the Striker Pack had come out earlier, I probably would have just played Gunvolt 2 on that one instead of this digital copy I'm playing on. Because that way I could just play on my new XL when I wanted to. That's the great thing about having physical copies. There's a lot more of these guys around here. I'm not gonna bother too much with getting all the medals. They have like so many stuff. It's ridiculous. Oh, there. Oh, there's a lot of stuff there. Holy crap. I think that's where the memory upgrade is. Open. I guess I'll check that out. Oh yeah, they changed it. Because originally there was a crystal guarding that. And these are all metals. Alright then. They changed that part of it. Health. Oh wow, really? Gunvolt? Peoples. I don't know if that metal was there before. I guess it was. A lot of burning cars. I think more than before. Oh jeez, yeah. These guys are literally everywhere this time. I don't want to see what's in there. There we go. I can't go this way. Figures. Hello, old friend. Gunvolt never got to see this guy during this campaign. Oh wow, Flash Foot does not guard against that. There we go. Another level up. Yeah, like, even when you're like at level 70, you still level up relatively fast. Okay, part 2. Did you try setting it to Wumbo? Alright, the bike. Who's... okay. But who's operating the bike? Alright then. I have no idea who this person is. Maybe it's... maybe it's like the girl and the guy to help you out. One of those people. Looks kind of like a woman. I think her name is Quinn? Alright. Well then. Yeah, bosses do have weaknesses when it comes to coping. I know a couple of them, just from testing out myself, but yeah, there people are documenting the weaknesses over on GameFAQs. It's a nice little list. Okay, time for Gary himself now. Yeah, I will say Copen's weaknesses for each of the bosses, when they work, they work. Like, you could take out a bar of HP in just a couple hits. At least in a couple seconds. Screw you, I have... Alright then. Now for the annoying part. Poetry slam! Alright then. So it's a little interesting taking out these guys with Coping. I mean, Gunvolt. Yeah. You basically gotta tag them to take them out quickly. Coping just destroys them immediately. Come here. No, come here. And goodbye. There we go. Hey, Xander. He wanted your English. Well, there you go. Oh no, who's bringing the chocotars to the chat? Hey Shadow, can you show me what weapons from Copen work on the bosses? I'll try to use the weapons that I know work. I don't know all of them per se, but I'll see if I can remember them. Either that or I can bring up the game facts thing real quick. But anyways, now we got secret mission number 5, and this one's pretty self-explanatory actually.
このミッションでは今まで戦ってきたボスたちが次々と襲いかかってソングオブディーバは発動しないから注意してね。
Don't use the song, so in other words, you die, you start all over. Yep, so basically this is the boss gauntlet of the game. Just like in the last Gunvolt game. Secret Mission 5 was a gauntlet in that one too. Thankfully this one, from what I played, is a lot easier than the first game. Because in the first game's gauntlet, you have to fight freaking Asimov. And without the anthem. Yeah, that's quite the challenge. That's basically where I got stuck on the first game's gauntlet. Asimov is actually pretty tough. Yeah, Mr. Fail seems to know what I'm talking about. Asimov flashbacks. Yeah, hey Gabriel. Oh yeah, I think I was about to tell you guys. On Facebook and Twitter, Integrates was having people vote for a new Halloween wallpaper. Apparently, they had people vote for a Halloween wallpaper for the first Gunvolt, and now they're working on a Gunvolt 2 wallpaper for Halloween. Oh my god. I had the song for like 1 second. Wah wah wah. Yeah, Gabriel's just literally all over the place. But basically, in this little contest, this woman over here that's wrecking my butt, Gabriel actually won it. And you know what? I'm cool with that. She's pretty interesting. Iron Maiden! I love how she says that too. Oh man, I ran out of my stuffs. Yeah, she overheats you if she tags you. That's a problem. Alright, I don't have a Rochi equipped. I better do that. Alright. Let's see if this works. Yeah, I might want to heal. Yep, definitely want to heal. Alright then. I was going to do this anyway. God dang it. I didn't have this much trouble before. Oh wow, she's literally just... wow. Alright, well. That's probably the hardest fight is Gunvolt. Except for Copen himself. Oh, we're off the line. Where are we? We don't talk about Mighty Number 9. Are we back then? I think we are. Alright then. Oh, now it's time for Millis. And let's go ahead and heal. I don't know why the YouTube stream just craps out like that sometimes. It just happens. Alright. This is gonna overheat me if they hit. So let's tap. Oh god dang it. It did happen. Okay. Aqua Avatar. Yeah, I'll just let him do his attack. If he was at lower health, I could have cowed him as he was going away with the Azure Sphere. But then again, in this gauntlet, you really want to conserve your SP as much as possible. So, there you go. Mainly because you're terrible at this game like I am, you can just heal. You conserve your SP. Lazy laser! Still better than Twitch? Yeah, I guess so. Twitch is pretty horrible, huh? I still think it's weird how Twitch has it to where there's no quality options if you're not a partner. That's some booty cheeks. Alright, let's attack. Of course I still get hit. Well, let's heal. Oh, what the heck? I've never seen this attack before. What? Alright then, I've never seen that before. Oh, I'm tagging myself now. That's interesting. So, that attack is annoying to dodge. Well, we got him in the bag basically. But I can just kill him fast enough. And just sit here. And got him. Does Gunvolt do anything like the Gunvolt's dual hand? Yeah, there's no dual hand in this game. Actually, there's no prizes for doing this gauntlet at all, for some reason. But, like somebody was saying in the chat, there's a Lucifer clip that has no tags, but it increases your gun damage, apparently by 3.5. So, you can have your lemons and play as your Mega Man. Because the dual hand was basically Mega Man mode. Which I thought was pretty cool when I got in the first game. That was the coolest thing ever. Dual is kind of broken in a way if you think about it too, because basically since you're just using the gun by itself, you never have to use your flash field. So if you have Pervasion equipped, you would never ever take a hit. Basically, there's no reason why you would. Unless, of course, you were up against Asimov and his darn guns. Oh, Copen too, not to mention. Yep, I'm gonna get caught there. Okay. Go ahead and finish her, which does some major damage. There we go. And level up. So I got my health back anyways. Yeah, it does feel weird playing Gunvolt with the dual handgun after you just play the entire game with just using the flash field. It's like, wait, my electricity. Oh, great. Yes, thank you. Keep doing that. Oh, oh. Oh my god, the gun! Okay, stop him just in time. Nice. Oh, there's a challenge too on Azure Rock stage where you gotta defeat him while Gallic Crone is out of commission. And by Gallic Crone, I mean the robot over there. Nope, pervasion. Tag you again. With that, man. Tingion is blind? I do wonder how blind people can fight as well as Tingion does. Well, here's English guy again. Screw you! Wow, that was an easy first phase. I just love the shovel ring because I can just stay in the air and dodge a bunch of attacks. And we got it! Lubin song! The lights. Oh well. Oh god dang it. I'm gonna lose it now. Never mind. But one more hit will do it. And there. Nope, never mind. There we go. I was gonna lose it somewhere. Yeah, it's actually really easy to get the song going in this. The more damage you do to bosses, the more kudos you get. I actually learned something that killing bosses quickly is actually taboo for doing high score runs, because the less damage you do, the more kudos you're getting from actually damaging the bosses. So that's interesting. Okay, I may as well heal. Get that SP, go ahead and start recovering. There it is again. That was quick. Also lost it really quickly. Awesome. If I do this right, I can stop him before he goes off. I don't know if this will do it, but let's see. Nice, got him. Oh, he's always shut trope. Was there lag in the stream? I apologize if that's the case. I think what it is, partly, is I think my dad is watching some stuff on the Roku right now. So that's using up some internet bandwidth right there. I did turn down the bitrate a little bit to compensate for that though. But what can you do, honestly? Get away from the close. There we go. Oh yeah, you know what was really funny about that Halloween poll that Integrates did? Yeah. Gabriel won, but some really funny submissions got into the poll. It was basically like Shovel Knight. Yeah, freaking Shovel Knight. Yeah, he's gonna be the star of that wallpaper. Not even a Gunvolt character, technically. And then you also had this guy here, the Arrow Runner mech. And then you also had Gallic Crone. It was like, people actually voted for Shovel Knight, Gallic Crone, in the Arrow Runner mech. Okay, guys. Oh, that was really hilarious. Freaking Zonda. Zonda puss. Ouch. Ow. See ya, Joel. It's funny how Midle doesn't disappear out of nowhere when you get the song during this. Dude, they would make more sense. It's not even worth trying to fight back during that. Okay, when they do that, I swear they're saying over gender. That's pretty funny if so. Over gender. Let's go in here actually. Over gender. Oh my god. This goddamn attack. We're getting there though. We're getting there, sure. Okay, nice. I can finally wail on you. Jeez. The only thing with Zonda, like, he's really all over the place. Or she. Can't even tell these days. Yeah, like, this part though, confusing as all heck. Still is. I like how they're all hearts. It's like, come on. It's like, how could you love so much? There you go. That's a good way to dodge it. Just stand right next to Zonda. Over gender. Rated R. Zonda is super rated R. Well, here's Zonda, the final boss fight. Will we have to do karaoke again? Oh no. I know you guys absolutely loved my singing in the last streams. Oh, let's go ahead and heal too. That would help. No, don't do that. That actually hurts you through pervasion too. Oh yeah. Okay. No, stop it. Stop healing yourself. Nice. Still got her to phase 3. Well, are we going to do karaoke again? Nope, she just does Eden's presence, which is the one who does the coping. So, here comes all the Eden members. Break it! Friggin' Tingion. It's like, oh, no karaoke. Almost got that SP back. So I'll probably heal in a second. Yep, let's do it. Oh boy. Almost got her though. And gotcha. Okay, I might do something for this last fight here. Because we still have to do coping. Of course, right? At least he's no Asimov. kind of like Asimov, but I don't think he's nearly as bad. Let's just hope we won't get bodied, because this is probably the most problematic fight in the game. Not this first phase, but okay, so let's go to skills. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set this to my shortcut, because this is gonna help out, trust me. We're just wailing him. There we go, phase 1 done. Oh god, you got me, sir. Congrats. Finally got me again. Okay, I need that. There we go. Okay. And get your stupid Eden's presence. Yep. So, I'm not looking at you. Laser, laser. Yeah. Ah, the gun. Gun plus. No, you don't, sir. And eventually, ow. Okay, fine. Take that, you meanie. Hey, level up, just in time. Dragon Soul. Look, Joel and Lo are still alive. How? Okay. Stop. Now he's got Asimov's gun. Well, technically it was his gun to begin with. That's true too. Okay, let's do this. Yeah, this will basically take away his thing. Takes away my thing too. Ow. No. Stop. You stop that. Dragon Sphere! Okay. Here comes the part I cannot dodge whatsoever. Destroyer! Yep. Never figured it out. Then again, I can tank it. And I can just Dragon Spear to you to face again. And you can also hit me in the face too. That works too. And gotcha. Well, that's Gunvolt's Gauntlet. Mission clear! And Model doesn't die, suddenly. That's good. Nice rank. Nice. That Indigo Destiny duel mix though. Oh hey Warren, I didn't see you there. Alright then, well, my friends, we're done with Gunvolt. Basically forever. So let's save to that. And now we got Copen to contend with. So, let's go ahead and get out here. And then we're going to change the background. That's right, folks. It's time for Copen. Bam. Are you ready? Rip Copen. That's okay, guys. Copen's still here. Now we get to be a dick to Gunvolt. Alright, so I'm going to show you guys my setup real quick. First, I have the bullet capacity 3R, and you basically get that by making all the bullet capacity gear until you get to 3. And this thing alone, it makes Copen so broken, it's not even funny. But you know what? I don't care. Low-key Pervasion. And also have the Code of Chivalry, so basically you do a jump in the air when you refill your bullets. And Pervasion R, which is what we had by default. No new skills or anything. So, with that, let's start the secret missions. Look at the secret mission! Yeah. I know you're completely useless, but you know what? You're still adorable. Yeah, you saw that code of chivalry. Totally using it. And it's Gunvolt Central Stage. Actually, I haven't played this with Copen yet. This should be interesting. By the way, I like the intro, like the remix of the intro stage from Gunvolt 1. Oh wow, you don't even have to deal with the doors in the stage. That's funny. It was like, oh yeah, you don't have flash field, so that's a thing. But the reason why the bullet capacity 3 is so broken is because now you got 6 of these bullets. And remember that the evasion basically depends on how many bullets you have left. So since I have 6, I can basically get hit 6 times without having to take any damage. And it's pretty crazy. By the way, I'm noticing these enemies. I haven't seen these guys since Gunvolt 1, unless I just completely missed them before. That's interesting. They bring them back now of all times. Alright then. Ah, this music's so good though. Oh yeah. I will say, Copen is literally the jerk of the year, but he is quite a blast to play as. Oh, not the water laser equipment. Okay. And that's what the Code of Chivalry does. And that's it. Yeah, there's no karaoke in the gauntlet. Thank God. I don't want to sing anymore. I was always a band person. I actually played instruments. I never used my voice as an instrument. Okay, you're not going to do anything, so see you later then. I don't get any random Lola power up. Well, that's disappointing. Yeah, I can stay airborne all the time, but you know what? I'll do what I want. I could just break this. Yeah, sometimes when he collides with the freaking sometimes when you collide with something beneath you and you do that ground stamp, the game just freaks out and you lose my frames. My frames! Let's do that. Yeah, this move is actually really good for getting a lot of airtime too. Like, you can literally just jump over certain parts of the stage doing that. Alright, boss time. This guy's weakness, I think it's the sales weapon actually. Let's switch to that. Yep, look at all that damage. Yep, bodied. What are the basics of how to play this game? Well, it depends on the character. You press Y to shoot, you press E to jump, you press L to dash, press R to use your special weapon in your flash field. You just play Mega Man, but you use the R button a lot. And you gotta attack things to attack them directly. Just everything. Alright, secret mission number dos. Try using the sales power to help break the hexapile. I'll try that. Alright, we got Gabriel stage. Spooky. Happy Halloween, everybody. It is October now. These weren't here before, were they? Can I break the... Yeah, I can still break the windows. Not that they help or anything. But I know there's a metal that's behind our window. I know that for sure. Zombies. Rats. So spooky. Oh jeez. Different enemies here. Oh! I didn't mean to use that quite right away. Just gonna save it for the big alarm. Well, at least they're dead now, I guess. Yeah, this guy. Oh, let's get rid of this. There we go. Ah! Sure is spoopy around here. A bunch of guys just screaming off screen. Are you gonna do a Parasite E2 playthrough? Yeah, I've been talking about it with Sapphire. I think she wants to do it, but not sure. We were thinking we might stream something spooky on Halloween, but Halloween falls on a Monday this year, and Sapphire has school, so that's kind of a problem. So I don't know. I think we want to do something for Halloween this year, but I'm not sure what to do just yet. Parasite E2, you know, I don't think I would mind. But Parasite E2 is kind of different because it still has some RPG elements like the first game, but it's a lot more like Resident Evil now. Where basically you got tank controls and you actually just shooting monsters up, essentially. It's kind of weird, but I'm sure it's fine. Wow, didn't even tag him. Just went right through. And it's okay. Spooky! I also had this random, like, extremely random idea for Halloween that I could have done. But we are, like, what, 7 days in October now? I was thinking we could have done, like, a weekly series of, like, moments from Mega Man, like, basically spooky moments from Mega Man, where we would look at stuff like Shademan Stage, Shademan Banner 4, what was the other ones I was thinking of? Of course, the Boo Hat scenario with Phantom Black and Mega Man Star Force 2. We also had, like, I guess for Sapphire, Circus Man. Circus Man's always spooky, but for the wrong reasons. Oh yeah, I was also thinking about, I think his name was Dark Dizzy from Mega Man X5. At least as a kid, I always thought his stage was a little spooky too. Where like, you're just out in space, and all of a sudden, at certain intervals of time, these enemies just come out of nowhere. And it's like, oh god dang, where'd you guys come from? Alright, I think we're almost there though. I think just up here should be the end. Brains. Give me your brains. Spooky clothes. Oh really? The hexapod isn't there. Interesting. Oh yeah, I gotta remember to use the sales weapon on it when I find it. Okay, so we're going through this secret passage that Gunvolt, at least it would have been secret for Gunvolt. That's interesting. Alright. Almost there. Yeah, I'm not even trying right now. But it, like, lead the score attacks to other people that are actually care. I personally am not about that life. Okay, sales thing. I guess it is something. Alright then. Broke a little bit faster. Okay, so it's a Gabriel? Okay. I'm trying to remember. Is it the water laser that's weak against you? Or she's weak against? Let's see. No, that's not it. Yeah, is it this? No. Maybe it's this one. Then again, I think this one is... No, that's not it either. Well, we'll find eventually. Maybe it's this. It would kind of make sense. Because, like, she's literally everywhere. Gotta make her stand still, right? Oh yeah, Darkman.exe. He's kind of spoopy, but I never really saw him that way. Yeah, I think that tears through pretty good. Okay. Yeah, Copen has a better time with Campbell than Gunvolt does for sure. Yep, that has some good damage, I would say. So I guess this might be her weakness. Not entirely sure, of course. Iron Maiden! Stay still, you little girl. Pushing up. That's... yeah. Not really doing anything now, is it? And let's just finish here this. Gotta remember, I'm not in gauntlet mode right now. And Lola appears for like a second. Bye Lola, bye Lola. Vanish Raid is good against Gibril. Was that what I was using? It was rings. Well, I'll take it. Alright, that's 2 down. Yeah, it's gonna be a really short stream. Like, we've only been going for an hour now, and I think we're more than halfway done of what I set out to do today. Oh, I might look at challenges. I was gonna look at the weapons. That's right. Yeah, Vantage Raid. Okay. So yeah, that's good against her. Next boss. Next stage, rather. Guys, obviously the reason why Paris at Eve is special is because of the mitochondria, right? Come on. The mitochondria. I miss that joke. Like I'll be honest. We completely overplayed the mitochondria joke. But not once did it get old. Not to me and Sapphire. Oh no. Well, there's a lot of those things in this water. The Copen is literally not affected by the water whatsoever. So I don't have to worry about a thing. I guess I'll equip this though. I wonder if using the electricity on the water will hurt you. I'm not sure. Yeah, this stage is... I know this stage is a little annoying though because of the water tornadoes at the end. Oh jeez. Oh. You guys want to know something really dumb I did in the intro stage of Copen's intro stage rather? Yeah, so I was flying over a pit, and then I thought it was a good idea to press down twice to recharge my bullets. And where did Copen go? Well, he just went straight down to the pit and died. Good job, ShadowRock. I did that like twice, I think, too. Jeez, talk about never learning. Alrighty then. Ooh, what we have? We got a mech. Can Copen drown? Doesn't seem like it. Doesn't seem like it at all. This guy is so inconsequential, but I think this guy's weak to sail too. Man, I miss bosses having weaknesses. Like, thank God Copen has a thing like that. Makes it feel more like Mega Man. Gunvolt is just like, just shocked them till they're dead. Oh, here it comes. Here comes the tornadoes. Metal. Surprised there wasn't a tornado in the center. I thought there was supposed to be. Maybe that's later. Wow. We butchered that. Hey, level up. Nice. Level 65. No memory upgrade though, apparently. Alright. Yeah, water doesn't really do much to Copen. At least Copen can take a shower. Gumball, on the other hand, he gets flushed. Oh god. Well, it's a good thing I have evasion. That's a quick way to go down there. Yeah, there's a metal up there, but you know what? I do not care. Not the slightest. Alrighty then. Oh, this is how we do it real quickly. Otherwise, you got to go all the way around. Dead. And he's still alive. Stop it. I'm invincible during cutscenes. Take that. Yeah, Copen's pretty fun to play as. I'm not gonna lie. It's like Mighty Number 9 done right. That's how I would describe it. Oh my god. You just... Ah! Alright, fine. I'll do it how you want me to do it, game. Oh, I'll just do this. Nope. Nope, you're gonna do that. God, big takeaway. Okay, I'll do the normal way. Jeez. Copen's not fast enough. He ain't Super Saiyan speed. Oh, shoot. Of course. There we go. Okay, now what is Millicent's weakness? I think it's electricity. I think it is. Because I remember this weapon completely tears through Millis. Even though the other Gunvolt games have shown otherwise, that water's like electricity's bane. But no, it's actually like Pokemon now. Look at that. Absolutely destroyed. Yeah. Okay. I can just stay up here. You can't get me. Avatar. Yep, I just tear through him like so much. Alright. I don't think this will kill him, but... Nope. Dang it. Literally 1 HP. There we go. But you're not getting away from me. Adley says too much shower. Too much showering. Oh yeah, didn't what's her name? The maid. She's like, I'll prepare a bath for you. So you know what? Cope and take showers confirmed at least. No, if I was trying to 100% the game, I would do 100% challenges, but you know what? No. I really don't care. It was tedious enough getting up to 80%. Like, I might be able to do it, but I just really don't care. I just want to show off pretty much the important things that the game has to offer, such as these secret missions. And then we're going to look at the secret ending together, and that's pretty much the stream. These are some different enemies. I don't think I've seen these guys before. I think, yeah, that's the mine that Tiseo has. I guess that's another thing that Tiseo has too. Never really noticed it before though. This is interesting. Alright. Not sure what the time thing does. Does it slow you down? I guess we're about to find out. It does anything. Oh. It's doing something. Okay. Yeah, let's go with that. At least the pits don't kill you in this game. So I don't have to worry too much about that. You know what? Screw it. Like, I can get it, but you know what? And here's secrets. Oh, they put stuff for us for you to find. That's nice of them. Oh yeah, I have one correction to make. When you're looking for the AB spirit skills as Gunvolt, I said in the video that you can, like, there's no physical item to collect for the skill. But somebody pointed out in the comments that it turns out that there is actually a blue spark there to collect, just right there, and I somehow did not see it at all, so yeah, that was my bad. But there's a little blue spark looking thing that you can collect there, so that's cool. And I think we're already done? No, this is only part 1, I believe. Okay. How do you do that reloaded jump? I guess I'll show you. Basically, the reloaded jump is because of this thing called the code of chivalry. What it does is, when you press down twice to reload, Copen just does this bounce. So it helps you stay in the air more often. Not that I've been using it to its full effect recently. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of stuff up here. I don't know how you're supposed to deal with this though. Interesting. I guess I can show you guys that one secret though. Yeah, you get right here, and then Tiseo's like, haha, that's a dead end. Were you expecting some epic loot or something? And Gunvolt's like, you trolled us! Pretty funny actually. But yeah, there's nothing there of importance whatsoever. I mean, don't need the checkpoint per se, but I'll take it. Anyways, never know. Oh boy. Another level up. Level 66! At least there isn't another 6. Let's go this way. That works. Maybe you can activate these actually. No, you can't. Okay. I guess that's fine. Copen is literally the master of the air anyways. Yeah, there's also a challenge in this stage where you complete this part this room in particular without actually falling through the pit at all. What I didn't do that was basically cling to the wall and just tag him and all that. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, it does seem real easy as coping. Coping breaks some things, that's for sure. Oh, hi there. I certainly did not miss you. Yeah, actually, it's just fall to the floor. That works. God, I just love the gimmick in this stage. It's pretty funny. Alright. Are we almost there? Not quite. Oh, sorry, Metal. I just don't care about you. Not really. Heal. Oh god. Lumens, get away from me. Stop. Okay. Yep, let's get out of here. I wish Gunvolt and Cobra were not enemies. It breaks my heart so much. To be honest, it is pretty lame. Like, the only reason that Copen and Gunvolt have to fight at the end of the game is because Copen is literally the biggest dick in the entire universe that's called gaming. Like, literally. Like, when he's communicating with a human, he's like, alright, cool. You can somewhat be a human. And then, as soon as it comes across another adept, technically he's not an adept himself, but I think the water lasers work okay upon him. I actually don't know what his weaknesses, but yeah, as soon as he sees the adept, he's like, suddenly goes into no chill mode. It's pretty sad, actually. I don't think that works too well. Is it the drill? Used to sales weapon? Or Gibrals? Oh yeah, I haven't used that in a while. I get a health back at least. It's not even hitting him. Jeez. Alright, stop it. Just quit it. Okay. Actually, could be the swords. But I think that's for another boss. Iron Fang. I remember the drills being useful for one of the bosses. I think it was Tenjion though. Would Beck kicks Gunvolt's butt in a fight? I don't know, I think Gunvolt will win, to be honest. Well, we got the gauntlet now. So, I think we're ready. Let's just do it. Drills are good against a prison boss. Yeah, I would say so. I think that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, the bullet dashes are real. So many of them. Alright, Tenjion's with him. Switch real quick. So this is his weakness. We know that. Like the bullet capacity 3 though, it's just so broken. It's great. Love it. I'll say Merrick was my favorite adept in the first game too. Okay, what was hers? I think it was the water. Yeah. Alright then. Does he just take up 2 of my bullets just like that? Yep, that is some damage. Alright, come on out there. There you are. I got him! It could be her, she gets a defense boost during this part. Almost there. Come on. You know what? Oh wait, I did kill her. Oops. Super overkill. She's already dead, man. Yeah, I know Azure is weak against the Hailstorm Blade. Okay, so this guy we're using the electric blade. Yeah. This is his weakness, no doubt. Jeez, so much damage. And there he goes. Okay. And see ya. Another level up. What's the 8th weapon icon? Are you talking about the offline one? Yeah, that just turns Lola off, so that turns off your flash field and everything. I would not recommend using that. Oh, the sales level works. Wow, he's weak against himself. Reminds me of Metal Man from Make 1 2. That's pretty funny. Weak against himself. What a concept. Wow. God, every time he says a pregnant fortress, I just think he's like, I'm so pregnant, bro. I'm a dude. Yeah, well, let's kill him. Nice. Yeah, the OVA anime comes out in December, right? That's gonna be quite delayed. Waiting for Pokemon Sun and Moon next month is hard as enough as it is. Okay, her weakness. Let me think for a second. What's this? Well, I don't think so. Try to blaze you. Well, don't just run away. I want to cut your hair off. Did something. That's all I asked for. Weak to the rings. Okay. Thank you. Let's try that. Yeah, that works. Nice. Oh yeah, what was it? Gabriel weak to the rings too? Yeah. Okay. That might be it. Thank God for bolt capacity. And see ya. The one that Chaz played Mega Man Zero? How could you? To be honest, the Zero series is probably the one Mega Man series I'm the least familiar with. so I've only played through each game like once. As some of you guys know, I let Hero Rapper just play through the series on the channel, so yeah, Hailstorm Blade for this guy. I'm literally not caring right now. It's actually quite funny. And yet, no damage. So much I care. Giant laser! Jeez. Already took a half his bar before he used his attack. There we go. Gigantic, loud explosion. The board circuit, I'm guessing you mean the sales weapon. It's strong against the boss. I mean the robot. Okay, this guy. Oh, this one. If I could do it. Yeah, oh my god. Completely wrecks him. Yo! Come on. Come out. There we go. Up yours! This guy's the best. Okay, push this real quick. Okay, back to this. Yeah. Just literally pierce the heavens. Yeah, that boss is pretty funny. Alright. To 10 beyond. I know I'm not using the right weapon. What's this? Let's see if this does anything actually. Oh, okay. I found his weakness. I think. Alright then. I can either let that charge. Alright then. Sid? You missed! How could you miss? Wow. That was terrible. And he got away. Oh crap. Yeah, that's a really hard attack to dodge. That's why I like to kill him before he does it. Oh well, level up. Yeah. Apparently you can use the crystal to interrupt his special attack, but Pui missed, so that was bad. Of course, Seiya's weapon works here again. Literally not caring right now. And after this, we got the do Zonda. I actually forgot what Zonda's weakness is. Jeez. I feel so hungry right now. I haven't ate dinner yet. Great time to host a stream, right? Right at dinner time. Good for you guys, not so good for me. There we go. I like how he drops to one knee, like a human would. Tenjion's weapon is fake Zonda's weakness. Thank you, thank you. I actually remember that now. I think I did that in the last stream, and that seemed to be quite effective, so. Yeah, just fine. Attack me. Sure. Okay, now let's get serious. Yo, Regina! Jeez. Jinda! Say it with me, everybody. Over Jinda! There we go. See, well, you see what I'm saying though? Chopin is just so broken. No matter how many times they actually hit me, it just does not matter. Of course, if you're going for a high score round, you don't want to be being a body bag like this, but just for being it purposes, totally fine. Okay. Oh no! Now I'm in the orgy too. No! Jeez, flew off screen. Alright. When they finally stop, I finally attack. Well, I wish I could attack. That thing. There we go. Jeez, reverse controls. Useless. Okay, get some bonus points. Why not? Clearly butchered this fight otherwise. But seriously, Xander's saying one Zonda is following the other body while hidden. Zonda plus. And there's the real Zonda. The true Zonda, as it were. My stomach is growling. Like, good lord. So I know Tenjion kind of works here. At least we're breaking the shield. Okay. Your cards do nothing to me. I'm not playing poker here. Got away. Oh god, stop that, please. I like how the gun just barely keeps it from here. Yep, I don't care. I just want to defeat you. Oh, nice. It's funny how Zonda has Eden's presence, and then Copen kind of has the same attack essentially, but it's with the first game's adepts. It's like, wow, Copen. Copying the same attack as the bad guy. Eden's presence. Yep, that's what I was talking about. I need to sit here and not care. Attack at the same time. Nice. Break that shield. There we go. I'll do that now. Yep. Yeah, the healing is even more annoying. Let's go. Then again, he's completely broken. So what am I playing about? Almost have her. Would you stop healing, please? Really? There we go. Yep. I think we can just finish her now. And I need to get the water weapon ready for Gunvolt. Spirit gun! I need to watch the anime. Shoot her with blood. Oh, well, there's GV. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I know. We're being a dick to ya. So sorry. That's one. You like that shower Gunvolt? I'm sure you haven't had one in years. Or maybe since you were born. What do you do to clean yourself, Gunvolt? Gee, I wonder, man. Just, clean you up there, buddy. Okay. Should attack him. Oh no, the Rook's Caliber! Oh god. Yeah, that was close. Way too close for comfort. Again? Are you serious? Too bad it missed! Yeah, no. Okay. Now for the part where it could get kind of dangerous, because now Gunvolt's attacks are going to go straight through our pervasion. I think Luke's Caliber is close enough to the Grand Strider, but I do get what you mean by him. It's sad that you can't use it in this fight. About for Indigo thingy again. No. Oh god damn it. Right. Luke Caliber! Okay. I'm not gonna heal until... Oh god dang it. Okay. Let's get him. That's fierce. Ow. About to say, is he gonna use Astral Spear again? Okay. Septimal Surge. Here we go. Yeah, I guess it would make sense for him to use... Eh, you missed. Oh god, multi-change. Alright, it might be a good time to heal pretty soon. Nah, let's kill him. Shred that soul. And that should be it. Bam. Shredded. Absolutely shredded. And we ended on 69! 69! Well, that's awesome. Alright guys, well, I think it's time for the moment we've all been waiting for. Yep, and it's time for a secret ending, supposedly. We're just finishing off coping here. So I think we only need to beat the game one character, if I'm not mistaken. So, let's go. And just to recap, you need to complete 80% of the challenges of both GV and Copen to get the secret ending that we're going to be going for here. So, let's see if it works. Feels different here. No, it's quite the same Copen. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I think I'm going to use the crystal here, if I'm not mistaken.
探偵だ。お前の妹だと。死こそ繋がっていないが、僕たちは同じ故郷で同じ時を過ごした兄弟。
Oh, he dodged it, really? Okay, that's annoying. I'm sorry, but let's not mess with the story right now. Yeah, and I'm gonna have to dodge that one thing. No, wait, he doesn't do it with coping. The 7 slashes. So I don't have to worry about that with him. Okay, dodge this! There we go. I need my weapon gauge back immediately, though. Oh, that's not gonna work. Yeah. Well, he's gonna do it. And I'm gonna get bodied. Guess I could have done this. Didn't quite think of that. Yep, that does it. And no 7 slashes, so yeah. And now it's time for the pseudo boss gauntlet. What are you? What are you? Alright, take care, Patrick. You have the same name as me. It's kinda weird. Okay, I think we're gonna use the swords now. Yeah, get out of my way. Thank you. Honk. Honk is the best. Best game in the world. Shut your mouth. Alright. Use a boosh. You can kind of tell, compared to the Gauntlet and the Secret Mission, that they have less HP here. So yeah, that's quite noticeable. Oh, you're back. Welcome back. Okay. Whoa, yo.
同志パンテーラによって私はまた現世へと舞い戻りました。
Now is Glorious Striker the same? I'm sorry, Glorious Striker, is that the same thing as the Striker that I got level 60? I can show that to you guys if you want to at the end of the stream, because I do have it, if it is indeed the same weapon. So I don't think it's called Glorious Striker, at least in the English version. Oh yeah, don't they... Isn't the same different weakness for him? Oh, this weapon works. Okay. Oh yeah, I think it's the rings, isn't it? Okay, let's use the rings. Yep, that works. Another one bites the dust. Or the mirror shard in this case. Alright, you don't have to tell me in all caps down there. It's alright. We got this. It's like tying up her hair. Well, that's a good comparison there. And if I remember right, we're gonna use the hair in this case. Man, that was quick.
Up yours. Poetry throw.
I like how he says up yours and he shows his butt. That's a great shot of your butt. Okay, this makes it a lot easier. There we go.
Do or die.
Do or die. Come
Do
on.
or die.
Stop it.
Up yours. Poetry throw.
No, come on. There we go. Don't get away from me again. Please. Now it's time for Zonda. The fake one and the true one. Then we probably have to fight GB again. Of course. Yep. Don't care what you have to say. Okay. Let's see if I remember. I think it's the Blaze? Yeah, I think so. Excuse me. Oh, Vegeta!
あなたの愛ここよ惑いなさい抱き留めてここよオーバー
Genda! Jeez. It's like... Like, this guy or girl sticks to their character. Better, yeah. The lag of frames. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Get some extra points in there. Over agenda. Let's blow up Twitter, everybody. Hashtag overgender. I better see overgendered trending on Twitter when I'm done with the stream. That would be amazing. I don't know. Dun 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 dun. Alright then. This is literally turnabout Trump right now. I guess I could talk a little bit about the ending of this game though. Yeah. This final boss isn't so hard at all. Which is kind of a shame. But, and then we get to the final battle, which is either with Copen or Gunvolt. And I'm not gonna lie, it is pretty lame how after all this time Gunvolt's just trying to bash into Copen's stubborn head that like they can work together, you know. I might be an adept, but you know, we can still work together. We have a common enemy. And Copen's like, no, I'm a huge dickwad, so I'm just gonna try to kill you anyways. And it's like the only reason for the final battle, so in that case, yeah, the whole premise of the final battle isn't nearly as mind-blowing as the first game for sure. Which is a shame, but it's nice to have a nice, actual... It was a pretty neat rival battle at least. I don't think it should have been the final battle per se. Maybe have another final boss, but it is a nice battle at the very least. But the shame that Midel has to like get in between it all. That's a shame. Poor girl. I did say that. Well, I didn't say actually yet. I was talking about like the Halloween wallpapers, right? If I had to vote for somebody to be the star of the Halloween poster NT's making, honestly, I would have voted for Midel, because, you know, girl deserves it after all she's been through. To be honest. I completed a challenge. Well, whoop-de-doo. Copen is a bigger jerk than Solo. He got that right. Holy crap. I love that face though. That's the face that sings some things. What am I fighting for? Okay, now for GB. Alright, I need my water. Okay. Good thing he did it the other way. What am I fighting for? It's literally coping right now. Take a loose cup, or you jerk? Nope. I'm sorry, man. That's not how this works. Yeah, get a little closer than that. I missed many times with Luke's Caliber 2. Don't feel too bad, GB. And he just goes up in sparks. Level 70. Midel plus. Midel plus, no. Don't help him. Someone's taking control of me. No! Don't help GB too. It's cheating. Can't be a traitor. Midel and Iris. Yep. Yep. There's a little bit of resemblance there. Oh. I went right into that, didn't I? Alright, nice to dodge that for once. I got it. Water. Double height showers. Always good. Gunvolt, man. Learn to aim, boy. Alright then. Set the massage. At least he actually says it. Okay, chase, no! Ouch. The voltage change is always hard to dodge. Especially with Asimov. Oh! One last shred storm! Super shredded. That's it. And now we see what happens. And this rank for the road, I'll take it. Gabriel and GV sitting in a tree. Oh boy. I wonder if they'll do something like that for the wallpaper. So I guess while this is happening, I can talk a little bit more about my thoughts on this ending. Yeah. Basically it boils down to that Copen is a gigantic butthole. That's like the main problem with this ending. Otherwise, I like it in a way that, true, the model thing kind of came out of nowhere, Just a little bit. It was hinted at the beginning of the game, but you know, you would have never thought that Jules' power originally belonged to Midol in the first game, you know. But it's nice that she finally gets to be who she's supposed to be. She gets her voice back, which is nice. Fortunately, she loses her memory, but you know. What I like about this ending is it's not a generic goody two shoes, like happy-go-lucky, happily ever after ending. It's actually a nice reminder that, you know, not every ending in real life is pretty. It's not pretty at all, usually. So it's more realistic in that way. That's what I liked about the endings of both Gunvolt 1 and Gunvolt 2. But then we get to this guy over here, and he's like, well, I'm gonna leave my sister behind because I hate Adam still. And yeah, that's the problem though. This man, he doesn't learn anything at all. He's just an irredeemable fool who will forever rot in what he sows. Like, every good story has character development, right? At least a lot of good stories, and Copen is an example of a protagonist that never has any character development. He stays the same throughout the entire series and never learns a single lesson. Now, the fact that Midol it turns out to be an adept, it probably shakes his belief just a little bit, but I think it should shake him more than that. It shake his beliefs a lot more than that. And as he's saying here, like, you know, he's like, man, Midol's an adept. What if I have to kill her too? But, you know, wouldn't that make most people just give up on that mission? Like, you know, if it means he has to kill his sister, then why continue? Man never learns. Alright, so I guess the secret ending should be happening. Oh, okay. Yeah, skip that. So, let's see if the secret ending happens. Oh, here we go. Or, no. Okay, this is Midol's thing. I agree that Copen was broken due to the story, but come on. Just stop fighting at the apps, dude. Like, I know, not yeah, sure, why not? But like, sure, not all apps are good, but at least team up with GV, you know, he's not a bad guy. Oh, here it is, secret ending.
それでこれが妖精の宝剣。ただの趣味です。私も女ですから。
Welp.
意外ですね。とても警告の誘惑者とまで呼ばれた魔女のセンス。
So they're teaming up for some reason.
私はあくまで上園家に仕えるメイドです。何にせよ、目的は果たせました。ありがとうございます。のミチル様とシアンさんを一つに戻し、サイバーディーバの力を覚醒。
So he did it?
その上で活性化したセブンス誘引士を摘出。あなたは一体何を企んでいるのですか？企むなんて人聞きが悪いな。サイバーディーバは世界を変える大きすぎる力。エデンはもちろん、ガンボルトにだって渡すわけにはいきません。
Wow. Okay.
それにこんな力を持ったままじゃ、ミチルさんは普通の人生を歩めない。
He stole the power of the muse. I guess that would explain why she cannot bring it back in the secret missions.
こうやって宝剣。今はペンダントでしたか？因子を再隔離して能力を完全封印すれば、ミチルさんも幸せな毎日を送れる。そう思ったからこそ、あなたも評価してくれたんじゃないですか？それは以前彼女のお父さん上園博士が手術を行った時はスメラギの裏工作で摘出した誘引子がシアンに移植されたせいか、あるいは博士の技術が当時まだ不完全だったせいなのか、ミチルさんの体にも影響が出ていたようですが、 今はその心配もありません。
煙に巻きますね。それは私の目的です。あなたは自分の目的を何一つ話して
Yeah, I know, like, it's been going on, like, oh, this is good for her. It's like, okay, but what do you get out of this?
すぐにわかりますよ。心配しなくても大丈夫です。悪いようにはなりません
Nothing
から。
bad. Alright then. So they're plotting something. Don't know what, but he's plotting something. So yeah, when someone described this ending to me, I was thinking like the guy has to be bad. But I don't know. He could be bad, he might not be bad. I have no idea. It's like he's plotting something, but what is it? I can't really tell. Can't really say for sure if he has bad intentions or good intentions. He sure went on a lot about how it's good for Midol not having to worry about her powers, but hey, I guess Gunvolt 3 confirmed, huh? Yep. Hashtag Gunvolt 3 confirmed. Well, I did want to check something real quick, and for that, I am going to change the background. I wanted to show you guys what Glorious Strider looks like, since I saw some people asking about that. Loadout skills. But yeah, overall thoughts on Azure Striker Gunvolt 2. I think the gameplay is still a lot of fun. I like the level designs. The challenges though, that was tedious. Like, I'd rather not work up to 80% again, ever in my life. I'm not about that life, and it was just a very tedious to do. I just don't like how they make it so you gotta beat the stage like 3 times. I think they should make it to where you unlock the challenges automatically. But here's the Grand Strider. Yep, that looks amazing. Awesome looking thing. But yeah, see, the challenges are really tedious to do, in my opinion at least. Level design is good, gameplay is good. I think Copen was a really good addition gameplay wise. I think he's a lot of fun to play as. It was a little weird that they split the stages between the 2 characters, but you did get to play all their stages in the end, so I like that part. Very thoughtful of them. Yeah, I think this game is pretty great. It's just that the ending may have not been as nearly as epic as the first game, that's for sure. Like, I like how it's not very generic, happy-go-lucky still, but Copen is still a big jerk, and he just never learns, man. So, yeah, I would say this game is great overall. I really liked it. But I think that's going to be all for me, guys, for the stream anyways, and Gunvolt 2 in general, actually. I'm pretty much done with this game. I think I have one more video in mind that's like maybe documenting the conversations between GB, Joel, and Copen and Midol. I might do something like that, but otherwise, I think for the most part I'm done with this game, LP wise. So that leaves the question though, what to stream next? Because I've been thinking for a while, and I do want to get back into the swing of streaming, even if it's just like once a week or something. And I just got this 3DS capture card, this shiny new thing, and I gotta give you guys your money's worth, so I think I should keep doing 3DS streams. The question is what? So in the comments, if you have any ideas, feel free to tell me what you think you like to see me stream next. Of course, I got a bunch of 3DS games, so just name one and I'll take a look at it. Is this stream over yet? I'm so bored. Jeez, sorry. I'll just play through the stage while you guys talk. And I'll also answer some questions if you guys have any while this is going on. And after this, we'll finally end the stream. What the stream? What the stream? I get to hear this song again. I can link is going. We'll see ya. Mega Man Star Force 3. Now, we're not doing that until we do Star Force 2, my friend. We still got Star Force 2 to do first. And me and THP want to do that together, so. Alright, see ya. Pokemon Sun and Moon? Yeah, I might stream Pokemon Sun and Moon later. I think that's gonna happen. And the demo is coming out on the 18th, which is, when is that happening? Today's the 7th. That's a little less than 2 weeks from now. So I might stream that demo when it comes out. That sounds like fun. Cave Story, Phoenix Wright. I think I might do an uncommented playthrough for Phoenix Wright. Yeah, too bad Wi-Fi is gone for Star Force series. That would've been kind of fun. ZX Advent, well, that's not really a 3DS game per se. And I think I'm gonna save Advent for after I finish the original ZX. So sorry about that. But anyways, yep, I'm gonna end the stream now, and I'll talk to you guys in the chat once I'm done here. So I just want to say thank you guys for coming to the streams the last 3 times and watching Gunvolt 2 all the way through. Some of you guys that have been here, I know there's quite a few in the chat that have been here the whole time. So thank you guys for coming and watching, of course. I appreciate the support very much. Anyways, that'll be all for me. Thanks for watching for the 3rd time. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Have a good rest of the night. And rock on.